Hi there, Mark. It's Calvin.
Hey, bro. How are you?
Hey, pretty good. Is it alright if the interview is being recorded?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You don't edit me together because I know you can do that because I do it to people.
Oh, yeah.
You say other things, so that's fine. Anyway,
Okay. When did you start doing the radio production?
radio production?
Yeah.
When did I start in radio?
Like in video and stuff.
Well, I started in radio 3 years ago now.
Oh, yeah.
I started working at CDM about 18 months ago, so a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's cool. How did the radio production interest you?
Well, originally I was on a TV show called Really Pretty Cook. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with my friend and thought, wow, this is really cool. I'd like to get into television and get involved in the media and stuff. And then kind of thought getting into television would be a bit hard. I'll have a look at radio and investigate radio. And so I did, and then went to broadcasting school in Christchurch and got an internship, and here I am 3 years later.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Is there any negative parts about the radio production?
Yeah, I think, generally the job is pretty awesome. Like, you can't really complain. It's sweet. I'm currently sitting here at a desk now, not looking particularly smart, not wearing any shoes, and it's all pretty casual, and there's some free days now. I get to go to all sorts of awesome things, meet awesome people. The only downfall is because this isn't just for really people on the air. If you're having a bad day or you can't really be bothered, you have to fake excitement, like being happy. Like if you're working in an accountancy or something like that, hold on for a second. Hi?
Yeah.
Long Bay College. Sit down. There you go.
Sweet.
Anyway, sorry. If you got sort of a job and you're an accountant or something and or you can't bother to do your sick, you can't just sit in front of the computer and rot or, call in sick and not go into work. You can't really do that.
Okay.
They need their line up on you as much as possible. And if you're having a bad day, people listen to the radio to sort of be entertained and sort of picked up. They don't want to hear someone who's having a bad day and is in a surly mood, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that would probably really be the only downfall. Apart from that, it's a pretty safe.
Oh, cool. How do you prepare yourself, like for the radio, like before the radio?
It's kind of a 50-50 split between sort of what's happening around New Zealand, around the world, and sort of what's happening in your life. The idea is to talk about things that people can relate to, that your listeners can relate to. So if you're experiencing something in your life that most people go through, sort of every year or every day or at least once in their lifetime, then you'll talk about that. But then also you're not going to ignore other big news stories of the day, wherever happening, to entertain, inform, and educate, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There are sort of three goals.
Oh, okay. So like...
Not so much educate, really.
I listen to them quite a lot, and it's not really educational. It's sometimes funny. Yeah.
Sometimes you do learn stuff. Every now and again we'll pull something out that you really know that. Yeah.
Do you listen to like other radio productions, like maybe like The Edge or something?
I used to work for The Edge. That's where I initially started. I don't really listen to it anymore. Just mainly because I sort of know what it's all about because I work there. And it doesn't really interest me. ZDM is the radio station that I would listen to. Even if I didn't work here, like when I was at The Edge, I used to spend a lot of time still listening to ZDM. The Edge for me is kind of very, very young. It's kind of, if you're kind of 10 and 11, then that's what The Edge is for, you know what I mean? And being 22 now, a little bit past that, so I don't really want to hear about the stuff that The Edge talk about. I'm quite happy with what's happening on ZDM, and the music that ZDM plays and stuff. Sort of new to me. But no, I'll listen to radio if I'm overseas. Like if I go overseas, I'll definitely have a listen to all the radio stations over there and see what they're up to. But
that'd be cool.
Pretty much I just listen to ZDM, and so I know exactly what we're up to and stuff. There's not, with anything, there's not really much point in looking at the computer.
Okay.
Because you just sort of, you're like, they're doing that, should we do this? Like, if you just got your mind on what you're doing, then you don't have to worry about everybody else,
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Like, do you get sick of listening to like the same music over and over again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason Mraz, I hate. Begin with Jason Mraz, yes, love it, that's awesome. I'm yours. And what else am I at the moment? All American Rejects gives you that.
Oh yeah, that's overplayed way too much.
Yeah,
I heard I'm getting too much.
Pretty much every time I hear that song. And Eric Hutchinson for me is getting close. The cool thing about ZDM is, these songs come up, we play them heaps obviously because they're people's favourite songs. If people get sick of them, they go away. and then they sort of get rested for a little while and then they come back. But the great thing is that every week, there's another sort of 5 songs added to the playlist.
Yeah.
The playlist is constantly changing, so if you don't really like what's on here now, then in 3 weeks' time it's going to be completely different.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So, and generally it's only sort of 1 or 2 songs that you've had enough of, and we're sort of playing 13 or 14 an hour, so 1 song out of 14 isn't too bad. That's all good.
Oh, okay. It's been over 5 minutes, and that's cool. Thanks for everything.
You can keep going if you want, Brian.
Is that alright?
Everyone?
Oh, yeah, sweet. As ZM, how long has the company been, going?
How's the company been going?
Yeah, just how long has it been going for?
You mean the radio station?
Yeah,
the radio network.
Yeah.
The radio station itself?
Yeah.
I think it's been 30 odd years or something.
30 years.
Forever. Originally, when the government owned all of the radio stations, ZM was one of them, and there were 3 stations. There was News Talk ZB, which was then called 1ZB.
Yeah.
I think 1YA or something like that, and then ZM.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the oldest stations in the country.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because I listen to ZM quite often, and just don't know when it started, eh?
No, how old is ZM, bro? It's like 30 years old. Something like that.